Today I'm going to share some chicken secrets because the new Chicken Rush event is here. This is how we all, as a community, together for Squad Busters, unlock the Black Belt chicken cosmetic. And the way we do that is by drafting 120 million chickens across our entire community of players. That's 12 million chickens per day because this is a 10-day event. Now, it already launched 6 hours ago, and it looks like if this graphic is actually accurate and updated in somewhat real time, we're like halfway to the 10 million mark already. So if we're all playing, I feel like this should be pretty darn achievable. But what are those chicken secrets you were talking about, Chisgule? So one of the core features of a chicken is the fact that it's making these hatchlings. But like, hello? What is a hatchling? A hatchling has 300 hit points and 85 DPS according to the Royale API site, which means if you had 3 hatchlings, that's a total of 900 hit points, 300 each, and a total of 255 DPS, which like, wait a minute. So if I have a chicken plus 3 hatchlings, you're looking at a combined total of 2,000 hit points, although hit points don't really work that way. Your chickens will pop incrementally. But also 375 DPS on a common unit ain't bad. Now, the reality is that your hatchlings will get popped, even if you're spawning them faster, okay? But it's still pretty impressive. The way to think about your chicken is actually a little bit like going in and getting a mega. No, I know it's not as strong as a mega, but it's the Resort Royale King that you're like kind of like this, except, you know, obviously the elite recruits are way better, right? Obviously this mega has way more hit points, but it's kind of like a mini version of that because you're gonna add these little minions that stay with your squad just like the Resort Royale King does. It's just they're all very squishy. And the fact that they are squishy is certainly relevant because they're gonna pop pretty quickly. And when they pop, they're not adding DPS, but if you're free DPSing something or they're not targeted, that's awesome. Now, the reality is that for the chicken, it gets targeted first. And in my last video, literally yesterday, the advice I gave to get more value from your chicken is that you should fuse this thing as fast as you possibly can, because it will literally go in front of all of your other units that might be more tanky that are ranged, like your heavy, a Shelly potentially. They'll go in front of everything because it's a close combat unit. All right. Now, if you fuse this unit, as I'm advising, you're looking at 3,850 hit points, which is still not a ton. And also, I will point out that at this point, the extra hit points from the hatchlings aren't as impressive. But it does create fodder. That fodder will sort of protect your squad, and that fodder is renewable. So it sort of has a self-healing mechanism, but to call it self-healing is a stretch. Very much so. In terms of when you draft this chicken, I know we have this challenge, but don't make it your first pick. It is, in my estimation, a very, very weak first pick. And a part of the reason is that you really need more DPS up front. It'll take too long before these hatchlings come in to give you that full DPS you need to actually be blasting through stuff. And they're going to pop anyways, those little hatchlings. So I would say this is a mid to late game draft. At the end of things, you're mostly getting epic chests anyways, so I don't know that you'll be able to draft it a ton late game. But mid game is when you'll have the option probably to be drafting this. I would say not in the first 30 seconds, but probably between 60 seconds to 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes in, is when you want to have your chicken completely fused and have that project locked up. The chicken does pair really well with other things, and in particular, I would say the Hog Rider is a really crazy pair. If you get a fused chicken and a Hog Rider, you basically have infinite speed, and Sir Claz actually made a video all about how that combo gives you that infinite speed. Also, obviously, pairing with a Max means you have boots, plus you move faster, and that is very terrifying. Max hanging out back over here. Where you at, Max? Oh yeah, all the way in the front, GG. Because the chicken is low hit points, it does benefit pretty tremendously by pairing with a battle healer if you are able to get that top off. The battle healer also all the way on the left there. The medic, the Pam, also really good choices to keep you healthy. If you do not fuse your chicken, it will die. And one of the things people asked about in the comments in my video yesterday was, hey, do you think it is a strategy to get a chicken, let it pop, and then you got your boots out of the deal, GG, that's what it was there for anyways. And I think the answer there is probably that you could do that, but it's suboptimal. I think you just want to fuse the darn thing as fast as you possibly can. After you add one to your squad, take it to a fusion. There are, of course, some game mods where chicken is really not as necessary or is not as good. And we can go get a look at those mods now in the book. And this is very important to understand. Double Trouble, I think, is great for chicken. Loot Goblin Rush, it is fine. Pinata Party is actually better because there are no blue boxes on Pinata Party. I think it is fine for Angry Vines. I still would draft a chicken on Turbo Overload. Even though there are boots everywhere, you still can just mash Turbo more and it is good. I think it's fine on Chest Imposters. Golden Boots is the weird one. So in Golden Boots, you do not actually accumulate Turbo. So chicken is really weird here because it will give you 3 golden Turbo Boots, but those will expire at some point, and then you're down to regular Turbo. It does not give you regular Turbo. Obviously, Tree Giants, it's good. Spell Overload, Super Ice Spirits, Golem Meteors, Gem Overload, Epic Overload. I guess we could talk about Epic Overload. Do you want to try to fuse a chicken in Epic Overload? No, I don't think so. If there's no other speedster options, you might try to get them and go for a fusion early, but you're gonna have a heavy weighting of epics. And after a couple minutes, it's going to be nearly impossible to get any commons. And the epics are also powerful. I probably would try to stick to those. Whack-a-mole, good. Fusion Start. I think you could start Fusion Start with a chicken if you needed to. But the real secret to this one is to potentially use a reroll at the start to try to get an epic maybe, or a rare if you can. Often you can't, but you could start with a chicken there. I think it's fine in Baby Battle. It's great in 1-coin chests. You would just smash the Turbo down, right? The chicken pays for itself in 1-coin chests. Super Gem Mine, fine. Loot Surge, fine. Doppelgangers, it's an all-star. Switch to the chicken, then switch to something else. Monster Pet, Gift Critters, it's fine. Ring Grab, it's pretty dang good, as is Gem Hot Pot. You need to move around. And then Megastar, Dragon Chicken. Not the best choice, although I did pull a win in a video just yesterday. It was pretty sweet. All right, for this draft, chicken is the only speedster. We do have a max, so chicken's in there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna draft it. I mean, Shelly's good. I will need frontline though, so I guess that could be a chicken, but probably not. It's gonna need to be something else. Chest Imposters with Loot Goblin Rush. Wow, I'm gonna take the Greg here. Kind of a sus choice. But among those options, I think it's not bad. I know there's a lot of value to get from the goblins. I'll get it. But first, I'm going to get these trees and squad up. And then I'll go after goblins with a hopefully larger squad. And chicken is fine. Reroll would have been really good there to try to fuse on the Greg to keep the squad cost down. There's the Greg. We can swing around this way. But because I have those chicken resources... Look at that. Yoink. And I need to prio squatting up. Ooh, especially because I need to take out those chest imposters, which, by the way, the free DPS from the hatchlings is actually really good there. Okay. I'm going to reroll and try to fuse. Didn't get it. Kelly. And I have a lot of coins here. I am going to key. That is what I'm doing. This guy didn't push me. Thought he kind of would there. Go for the Shelly. Really need to fuse on my chicken. This is fine. I'm actually in first, which is kind of surprising. I'm going to go for the fusion on the chicken because I know that's a priority. And I have tons of money that I really need to urgently convert into value. Let's get that done. Oh my gosh. Chest Imposters is... Guys, I need to get these chests. But look at all these goblins, man. What are we even talking about? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna rotate out of middle. And fine. Because it's chicken time, I'll get another chicken. I would not normally do this. It's actually insane. Wow. I have way too many coins. This is gonna get me killed. We have reached the point where this is a huge problem. Okay, chicken again. Okay, I have 2 fused chickens. I mean, if this isn't contributing to the cause, I don't know what is. Okay. I'm probably gonna get myself killed this way. This is actually but I'm in first, which is the weirdest thing. What is going on here? I'm gonna take this squad out with chickens. This is happening. Oh my god. I just smashed the turbo. It's over, bro. Not over? It's over. I'm in first. With chicken dot strategy. And more coins than I know what to do with. Okay. I mean, I think I just keep doing what I'm doing. I don't know why this is working. Is my lobby just easy? Like, why am I able to do this? It's like, this is a complete mystery to me. Fusion. I know I want to go that way, but all the values this way. Change my mind. How do I do this? I, like, didn't squat up. I need to stop doing literally everything and just squat up. I won't be able to do it by the end of the match. It's, like, actually not possible for me to spend all this. Ah, this is insane. No one, he could catch me. I need to bust him, actually. Just, like, have to bust this guy. Gotta do it. I'm in first. I need more chicken resources. I spent too many of them. Oh my god. What is happening? This qualifies as one of the weirder matches I've been in. Okay. I mean, we're chilling. This, dude, do I even put this in the video? Like, what was this? Don't do what I just did. What did I just do wrong? I didn't draft as aggressively as I needed to. Like, my squad could have been way more full there, and I could have done way more. I still got first anyways. That is disgusting. Obviously, I didn't use keys for the most part there, because at some point, it's like, chest imposter problems, right? Like, hard to go spend them. Yeah, chest imposter plus the goblins. That was really fun. Okay. Weird. By the way, chat said, or someone left a comment saying they really want to see when I open the chest. They find it very annoying when I don't show it. So here it is. All right, game 2. We have a chicken and a hog. There's also a Mavis, a Shelly, and El Primo. We got options here. Battle healer. Let's give this thing a shot, shall we? All right, here we go. Golem meteors. It's like deja vu. I feel like I've been getting this a lot recently. All right. I don't think I want to stay by this meteor. And, okay, fine. We go for the chicken. I would not take a chicken this early. I don't think the chicken is that good. I would rather just stick with the Shelly. The boots are fine here, though. We can run through the middle, get these gems, get these gems. And I'm, again, very vulnerable to getting popped if that's what they go for. So I kind of want to get this fusion as fast as I can, but I'm going to finish my Shelly fusion because that was closer. You can see my chicken is really beat up, so it at least illustrates the point. And I'm gonna need to get this chicken really fast. It keeps running in and getting into trouble. Like, this is what chicken does. That is the thing. Okay. More boots available here. Very nice pickup. The issue with being in the middle is, like, it's difficult to take a fight without also fighting a golem somewhere. But now that I've got this fusion, looking pretty good. I'm tempted to key, because normally when a key is available, I just pop a key, but I'm going to try to avoid that here. I'm going to take an El Primo, which is an actual frontliner. And I think I could have played that a little better and got the golem to angle a different direction. But we'll just keep working on this El Primo. And I see there's a fight up north of me. I can go in here and do a little damage. Pop his whiz. It's okay. Claim some of this stuff that was his is now mine. Okay. Hello. A lot of golems here. This is honestly too many golems. I'm just going to keep getting tossed up like that. I don't think I should stay here, but I'm going to do it because there's so much value and I can keep getting the chest. If I can make this work, it's going to be awesome. Maybe I should have took the hog, but I'm going for a fusion right now. Fusion here would be insane. That Pam healing field is disgusting. Oh my god. Get this healing field down. Just try to keep healthy. A lot of squads actually rolling up through here. Okay. Take a witch. Rotate around. Wiz is fine. We're doing all right here. Get the freeze down and the shrink. Really move in on this guy. Okay, this is working. I don't have the boots though, hilariously. I have the chicken, but I've used the boots too much. Okay. Gonna take the battle healer. And rotate in on this. I've got the El Primo. The El Primo is the fattest win more in the game, so I don't have the speed to finish him off though. Hilariously. Okay, he came to me. Hey ho. We are cooking. Okay. 6 players remaining, but I'm kind of chilling here. Max is a nice pickup. I have more score than like everybody. Hello? Okay. Well, GG. The chicken, everybody. I mean, worked out okay. Obviously, no keys either. So, decent outcome. All right, what do we get from the chest? The goodies. 6 Mavis. All right, we got a chicken. Also, I activated a chest doubler. We got the queen, chicken, Nita. Nita's my front line. Actually, Nita's the only front line. Wow. That's really awkward. Okay, so front line's gonna be a problem. Fusion start. Maybe we can get something interesting here at the very, very start. Let's see. Fusion start. Medic is not a really good pickup, but it's rare. I'm gonna try it. I don't think this is the way to go. Like, if I had taken the Greg here, my start would be so insanely fast and dynamic, right? I can take the Greg now. It's just a little bit slow, right? Like, would the Greg have been better? I guess we'll find out. I should just squat up. If I get invaded here, I'm kind of just dead. But he's invading. Also, I could take the Mavis. Guy has a tank, but didn't go to the middle. You ever seen that before? Weird. Okay. No. Okay, I got there. I have a medics and Pam. What is happening here? I'm actually going to pop this guy. Ah! That is disgusting. I need a chicken. What am I doing with my life? I don't know what I've done here. I can't go middle because this squad doesn't make any sense. Let's go middle anyways. At least I have a chicken, right? I can maybe get away. I have a chicken with speed boots. Q's on the Pam. Healing dot squad. Okay, sure. I mean, good thing I took that Greg. I can't kill anything. I gotta heal my way through whatever it is that I'm doing. I thought that guy would invade me, so I dropped the heal station down. You kind of need a fuse on the Greg here. And, okay. Let's go this way. Drop the heal station down. Wow, there's still blue boxes? What is happening in this game? Actually asking. I'll go get those in a minute. If they're still there. Maybe they won't be. Passed up on the Nita there, which is certainly a little sus, but let's go. I can't fight that guy. What am I thinking? Let's go, actually, okay. Go for a fusion on the chicken. Sure. Work toward that. With this strange draft I've done that makes no sense, okay. We have these back. Take these down. Trees are in. Value. And I need the front line from the Nita urgently. Get another tree here. This is the literal weirdest game I possibly have ever played. This guy's gonna push me. I think I got him with the lightning spell. And the healing. Okay. I tried to take that to my healing field. Didn't work out because the healing field disappeared. So that was a mistake. I should have just stuck with that guy. I'm going to go for another Nita because frontline, we studied the draft and we know it's an issue. And I let my turbo run out. Whoa, and it's going to cost me. Yeah, that's costing me. If he continued to push me, I definitely would have popped the fusion key there. I'm in 5th. It's not even close. I probably would push a fusion key either way, actually. Pop the fusion key and we round this out. Battle healer's okay. Yeah, that's what we got. So I need to find a way to get more gems. And I'm gonna let my turbo actually recharge a little here. That maybe I can do something interesting at the very end, like this. Pop this squad, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna stick with him. He's even got turrets down, but kind of doesn't matter. And now, oh, there's a queen. Now we get a queen, okay. I want that guy to push me. I don't think he will. Reroll max is pretty good. Okay. This guy's just gonna run. Ah, go, 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 go. Ah! Got it at the end. Gross. Well, I think that was 3 games, right? We did the thing, kind of. I don't know, man. Chicken. It's not an overpowered unit. I wouldn't even call it a particularly strong unit. It's got utility, though. The utility that it offers you is the speed boots. It happens to also be a frontliner. That will be a big problem for that unit initially. And also later, it kind of is a problem. Like, you still need a proper tank to go with this thing. Like, even in El Primo. Okay, not my top choice. But, like, something that will be in front with it. I like Barb a lot. Barb is pretty sweet. But, you know, when El Primo actually soaks damage. But in El Primo's, I mean, separate topic. Kind of a win more unit. But that's a topic for a separate video. I mean, I got one more match with a chest doubler. What the heck? Hog, chicken, queen, Davis and Craig. Oh my god, gross. All right, let's do it. I got a doubler running. I mean, I'm a sucker for doublers on doublers. Double trouble. I mean, the chicken is in the icon too, you know? Let's start with the chicken. I would really not recommend this, but we're doing it. I hate chicken starting. Here we go. I really need one more coin. There it is. And I have to just take chicken over and over again here. It's actually not an option, like, to do anything else. Like, must fuse chicken immediately. Both because the chicken needs to be fused and because in this game mode, you need to be fusing urgently. Is this guy gonna do this? Bro, you gonna do this? Bro, you gonna mess with the chickens? You're gonna find out. Except he has a shrink spell down, so that's not gonna work. Can I take this guy? Wait, can I? Wait, I gotta get out of here. This is not going well. Remember when I said starting with chicken was a bad plan? Here we are, the plan. It was bad. If anyone says you can start with a chicken, I don't believe it. I do not believe them. It is not a thing. I can try to do this one without any keys at all. See how it goes. Really emphasize the chicken startiness of it. But if I'm getting in trouble, it's gonna be key time. It is what it is. All of this is not even gonna give me loot. Yeah, even a Greg would be better here. This is how you know it's bad. Okay, fine. This is where we are right now. The need to get some value from something is so bad that I will pop trees to get it. This is where we are. Heavy's fine. And let's chop trees because that's where we're at right now. And let's find more trees to get. Ay, ay, ay. What a chicken stuff. Okay. Use on the Greg because I guess it's already in the squad. May as well be bigger and also chop faster. I should not be here. Can't believe I'm getting away with this. This is the thing I'm getting away with. Actually kind of insane. Jesse is really good. Hey, wait. He's got a freaking Greg in the middle. All right. Not the only Greg here. Chop these trees. Good. Looking good. Actually, I want that golem. Thank you. And what do I take now? A Pam, I guess. You gonna push through the Pam healing? Try. Okay, he's gonna try to do stuff. Dude has a lot of spells. Oh my god. Okay. 1 minute left. Need to do something interesting. What is that gonna be? I have a lot of boots. So that's good. I don't have a lot of tricks up my sleeve though. So like I can roll. I didn't stay. and 6th. The chicken start. I'm in 1st. The chicken start, everybody. Oh, bro. Okay, this is what it is. We take queen. And let's try to control middle. It's a little risky. People are probably going to push me. See what we can do with this. See what we can do with this. Okay. I ran myself out of boots. That's really awkward. You can hold down turbo too much. Can I pilot this weird chicken start with top placement? I don't think so. I mean, 3rd is not the worst, is it? 2nd place! I think the chicken is fine on Double Trouble, but starting with the chicken it's not where it's at. Even if you think you actually are good, and your DPS is good, or whatever you're thinking about it. Like, no. Other people will think you look weak, and they'll just take you out. We got doubled to 8. Well, 4 to 8. GG. You want to see why it's a speed meta? Check the card right over here. Speed meta is happening right now. That's going to be the meta for a while. So watch the video. I think you'll probably find it helpful to understand what's actually happening in your games.